Hot microphones.
Tulips are not a part of the set today. It's not tulip season. I have some production issues that we should start with. Can we minimize the screen in front of me? We're showing up like fashionably late to today's show. Sergio is still chewing his lunch. I'm, of course, having my espresso. We kind of really didn't have our pre-production meeting, so we're just kind of adjusting as we get started. But as you guys are starting to filter in and join us, you're watching Lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio. We're so excited that you're here. We go live on MARKET.live every Tuesday and Thursday at noon. So we are lucky enough to spend that time with you every Tuesday and Thursday. And Lifestyled really is all about Sergio and I curating some items, I would say a lot of items, that we love and that we use in our everyday life. And we go out and find like the best deals and we bring them to you so that you can have the opportunity to get some great steals and really use some fantastic products. Cheers, by the way. It's Thursday.
It is.
I know.
I'm not sure where. That was actually good, you know, because lately you've been doing a lot of talking. And I just took advantage of that. You want to know why? Rotisserie chicken salad. First of all, if you never had any, you got to try some. Second of all, I was like, I ate too much too fast. I needed something to drink there. So I said, you know, I'm just going to give her time. I'm going to allow this to go down. And I was able to digest my lunch actually just now.
Can we have a little discussion about the lighting in the studio, though, really quickly?
We can.
Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the other day why every time I look at my direct-to-camera shot, I look like I'm crying. And I realized, because you just look like you were crying in your direct-to-camera shot, I realized what's making us look like we're tearing up every day is that we have this like huge softbox in front of us, and it like goes right in our eyes, and it makes us look like we're crying.
Well, here's the thing, Tiff.
I mean,
my eyes are fine. Oh. You have sensitive eyes, right?
I do. Yeah. Chalk that one out.
This whole thing is going crazy right now.
Well, you know, the first 5 minutes of our show, those of you that have watched us for more than a year, you know that the first 5, sometimes 6 or 8 minutes of our show is typically more of a therapy session
well,
than it is anything else. And I believe that a lot of you like joining our therapy session in our chat. So if you do, please chime in. The great thing about joining us on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio is that not only do you get to watch, you get to shop, and you get to interact with us throughout the show. So we love it when you comment in the chat. Stop in, say hi. Where are you watching from? Because we have a lot of viewers nationwide.
We do. We have a lot of viewers nationwide. So when you stop in and chat, I want to know where you're chatting from all the time. So it just makes me feel like, oh, this is really cool. You know, people from Florida, from Kansas, or whatever it is from, just please let us know where you're chatting in from. Or if you have any questions, feel free to ask us those questions. But today's show that we have for you has got a lot of stuff that I would say, these shows don't have themes anymore, but I would call it like relaxing. Like it's almost like a relaxing theme.
Well,
because there's tea, there's tea kits.
I know.
We have a cozy blanket at the end of our little show here to wrap yourself in once you have your tea. By the way, my son is all about the tea nowadays. He's all about yerba mate. Yeah, like he's about all the benefits of. And, you know, I've actually had to revisit the benefits of teas and things like that. And it truly is, you know, one of the best times a day, stopping, making yourself some tea.
I know.
Just kind of, you know, just that vibe, just the whole, like, you know, the whole
you
zen
need
thing
it
of it,
during
right?
the holiday season. I mean, let's face it, holidays are stressful.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here going, I cannot believe that we are almost at the end of the year. Next week is Thanksgiving. You know that Christmas rolls around in a nanosecond, and then before you know it, you're faced with the new year. And like January, it's like back on the bandwagon, New Year's resolutions.
Time in the city, ring-a-ling. I can't wait for Christmas.
Do not quit your day job, babe.
Yeah. I don't even have a day job.
Well,
but
this
anywho,
is it.
no, I'm just kidding.
You have the best job ever.
I do.
You do.
Working with you.
Well, yes.
So much. Such a joy.
I'm glad that you answered that.
Pleasure. No, I'm just kidding. But we're actually going to start with the most zen of all products. And
this is what brings relaxation to the
Come
Bucciarelli
on.
house. Relaxation, entertainment.
Yeah.
You know, think about all of the gatherings and parties that you're getting ready to throw at your house, or maybe you're going to someone else's house and you're wondering like, what's the perfect hostess gift?
Yeah.
How do I give somebody that maybe has like a lot of knickknacks or has a lot of gifts, or maybe you've been gifting them for like a decade and you're like, how am I going to outdo myself from the years past? I want you to hone in on this right now. This is from Flicker Fire. It's the personal tabletop fireplace.
Yeah, and if you're out there and you're going, you know what, I've seen you guys present this before, it doesn't matter. That's how much we love this thing. It's in every single room. Okay, that's a lie. It's in a lot of rooms in our house.
I would say the
right?
only room that it's like
Yeah.
not in at our
Like-
house is our bathroom.
Yeah, right? I mean, honestly, at this point, we do have one in our living room, one in our dining room, one in our sunroom, one in our bedroom. But
oh, our new basement. I'm trying to figure out which color of the Flicker to put down there.
yeah,
Speaking of colors, let me just
Okay.
tell you really quickly.
go for it.
We have 3 different color options for you available on MARKET.live. So the easiest way to shop with us is head over to MARKET.live right now. You will see us live, and underneath you will have the opportunity to pick the Flicker Fire. Sergio's going to explain to you, you get the base and the matching snuffing lid with it. We have it available in almond, which is my personal favorite color, which is over here. Almond, oh, it's so beautiful, that neutral color. This just goes, you know, in any room of your house. Then we've got it available in this like ultra chic, super masculine matte black. So if you have a guy in your life that you're looking to get the perfect gift for, your dad, your grandfather, maybe your son or your son-in-law, this is a great option. Matte black has been our personal
my
top
favorite.
seller.
Yeah, and it's my
your
favorite.
I think it's the top seller on Market because it's your personal favorite. Everybody loves Sergio. Then we've got it available in what Flicker calls raw, which is like that chrome
Anybody-
or like stainless steel
pick
color.
up on what that was? I don't know.
I'm
Okay.
glad you're picking up on what I'm throwing down
Yeah,
today.
I got you.
So if you're looking to put this in your dining room or even like your kitchen island and you've got stainless steel appliances and you want that matchy-matchy look, this is what we
Matchy-matchy.
call raw.
Tiffany verbiage, matchy. No, and first off, like, what is it, right? It's that proprietary blend of cement. What's the Flicker Fire? It's your own personal, portable fireplace.
I love that you
That's what
mentioned
this
portable.
is. Yeah, because like you can take it anywhere. Super easy. I know that George has a close-up of this, right? You fill it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. That's your fuel. Again, we're using that black right here. You just put a little bit of rubbing alcohol in there. This thing is halfway full. I'm going to take you deep into one that doesn't have some fuel in it. You take a long nose lighter, you light it, and you have a real fire. I love the mesmerizing feel of a candle. I love the safety of a flameless candle.
There's something
but
so
there's just
primal.
something about, right, like having your own little fire pit, your own fireplace. And look, Tiffany and I, we live in a townhouse. It's a nice sized townhouse. I wouldn't say it's really small. It's definitely not really big. But this allows you to enjoy a real substantial flame, right? In your own home or outside, in your patio, your porch, whatever it might be. And listen, it comes with this snuffer lid, right? That I love because you want to put it out, you just put the snuffing lid on. You want to light it back up, boom, you light it back up super easy. Maybe your doorbell rang and you need to put it out for safety's sake. And look at how easy that was right there.
All right, so let's talk about the right amount of isopropyl alcohol. First of all, typically when you go to your pharmacy or your local drugstore, you have 2 different types of alcohol to choose from. One is a 70%, and then it's usually like a 91% isopropyl alcohol. They both work. For indoor use, because this is an indoor and outdoor use, a personal portable tabletop fireplace. For indoor use, we recommend the 70%.
Yes.
And for outdoor use, if you want a little bit higher flame, maybe you're roasting some marshmallows over it.
Yeah.
And that works perfectly, by the way. We roast marshmallows. We do s'mores indoors.
Totally.
We also do roast marshmallows outdoors. But 91% we recommend for outdoor use.
Tiff, look at, when you were looking at that, just look at how thick that wall is, right? Whether you're putting that 70 or that 90% and 1% alcohol in there. You're getting the safety of this proprietary blend cement. This comes from the brainchild of Travis Sear, who created Flicker Fire.
Took him
right?
5
Yeah.
years to develop this proprietary cement. I mean, a lot of thought, testing, craftsmanship went into this proprietary cement. So what you're getting is super high quality.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it so incredible
Yeah.
to gift
And
to
you'll
someone.
feel that quality when you grab it. Like, it's a substantial piece. I'm gonna say it's like crazy heavy, but it's not really light. Like you're going to feel what this is capable of. Lizanne says, love my flicker, especially as the weather turns. Totally agree with you. Mary says, this is so cool. Mary, and how cool is it that you, whatever color you decide to pick, that
Three different colors available
you
for
get this felt bottom, so whether you put it on your coffee table and your coffee table's made out of wood or glass or marble or whatever it might be, you get to put the felt bottom on top, put that solid piece of proprietary blend cement on top of that, and then you have your snuffer lid. And your color of choice, right, whichever you pick, I know that you just went over the colors, and super easy. The black, silver, or almond, whichever one you decide to pick.
So here's the thing. This has been wildly popular on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. Linda just picked one up for her daughter.
Yeah.
And she
who just bought a house.
Yeah. Exactly. Linda, I'd love to know what color that you picked up for your daughter. Matte black has been the most popular on Lifestyle.
Yeah.
I would say equally popular is that almond color. And then we also have it available for you in that raw, which Sergio's holding right there, which is your traditional kind of chrome or stainless steel look.
Yep.
This makes not only a great housewarming gift, but if you're looking to really gift the comfort of like relaxation, something incredibly unique for this time of year, look at all the ways that you can use your fire. Put it on your table, when you dine indoors, centerpiece of your table. This is a over at our house that we're serving, we're inviting over for a charcuterie and a glass of wine. And do an outdoor fireplace or a fire pit, bring s'mores indoors. I mean, this has been, I feel like, one of the items that we constantly go back to over and over because not only do we enjoy it in our house, but our children enjoy it too. I feel like when things get stressful, we're like, hey, everybody, let's do the flicker. Let's roast some s'mores. Like our little one last night suggested, she went up to the cabinet. She like climbed up on the counter, went up in the cabinet and was like, Mom, we're running low on marshmallows. Can we do the flicker? I'm like, how about I stop tomorrow? I grab some marshmallows, some graham crackers, some chocolate, and we will gather tomorrow evening, which, by the way, we have to do tonight because I promised her that we were going to do s'mores indoors tonight.
Okay. No, listen, you're so right in why we keep doing this. And we also keep doing this because this is a really big seller on Market. And I think the big sellers are what people really, really love. You're not supposed to take our word for it, right? Like, people are buying this because it is such a great item, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. Obviously, you don't want to light the flame while you're pouring rubbing alcohol in there, right? Like it's a no-brainer. You put the rubbing alcohol in there, you set the rubbing alcohol aside, you light it. You have the snuffing lid.
Full user instructions and a manual. This comes beautifully boxed directly from Flicker Fire. They have put all of the craftsmanship, the testing, everything behind the Flicker Fire to make sure that you will have this. We are a huge fan of the Flicker Fire. It's so much fun. Like Linda just said, she did it for her daughter. Go to MARKET.live right now. You have 3 colors to choose from. Beautiful almond with this like a light neutral color. We also have it available for you in, this says silver, but Flicker calls it raw, which is kind of like that stainless steel chrome. And then we have it available for you in matte black.
Linda, I'm curious.
Pick up whatever color that you love. I know that we have to always like beg, steal, and borrow from the Flicker team to get these because these are so incredibly popular, especially this time of year. Because honestly, this is like one of the best gift items that you could gift someone for the holiday season.
I couldn't agree with you more. And it's so different. Like, could you imagine opening that up in a gift box? You're like, wait a second, what is this? My own personal portable fire pit, fireplace, fire pit.
I know. Speaking of
fire fun.
Speaking of portable, though.
Speaking of.
Yes, this
lemons.
is.
They're extremely portable. You can take them with you anywhere. They're high in vitamin C.
Here we go.
No, but
here we go.
This next one is, by the way,
I want someone to give this
wait,
next
by the way,
item
Linda,
to
let me know what color you picked of the Flicker. If you're out there still watching, Linda, let me know which color because I really love to know.
Maybe her daughter's watching though, and she doesn't want to disclose the gift that she just.
Why?
Come on, like,
secret?
let's be discreet.
About the color that she picked?
Yeah, I mean, she wants it to be a surprise, maybe.
What's in that drink you're drinking right now?
It was
No,
espresso. Thank you very much.
Well, you shouldn't be drinking so much espresso because we are going to have some tea today. But no, I'm cutting up some fresh lemons and some limes. Why am I doing that? Well, first off, you know, you've got a lot of vitamins, got a lot of flavor. And you go, well, what are you going to do with this, Sergio? Well, I'll tell you what.
Great question.
What
are you going to do with this,
What am I going to
Sergio?
do with this? I don't know. What am I going to do with you, Tiff? Exactly. I don't know. I have no idea.
Notice how Sergio just asked himself his own questions. I don't really think that you need a co-host. I think you could do this all on your own. I mean, you like prop yourself up with your own questions. You just like tee it up.
So
pop it
yesterday
right
in
out
the
of the
house,
park.
everybody says, Dad, you're walking around the house talking to yourself all the time. You want to know why? I'm the only one that'll listen. I'm the only one that'll listen.
Oh, give
so
me
I'm
a
learning how to
break.
talk to myself. But no, listen. What's that? Cray cray. I am going cray cray.
Cray-cray.
You see who I'm married to.
You're 48 years old and you've officially gone bonkers.
No. Hey man, you have 3 kids. Well,
I
wait,
am
you do. I'm
but
just
going
kidding.
like I am going bonkers over this. Like honestly, this is an item that I wish someone would gift me. Hint, hint, for the holiday season because I, like, unlike anyone else in my house, I do not have my own personal, like, mug. A mug that I could call mine
Yeah.
in the house, and I love all of the features in this Fire Belly tea mug.
Fire Belly Tea, first and foremost, it's a name that is synonymous with tea, relaxation, vitality, health, overall just better water, better way of drinking waters or teas. And I love this mug. I know Tiffany's going to go over this travel mug. She's going to go over the logistics of all of this. But check this out.
Before we go over the logistics, can I just say?
I want to show them how to use it.
Okay.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, this is an award-winning travel mug.
Yes.
I mean, this is not just any ordinary mug. It's award-winning. From Good Housekeeping 2023,
true.
it was voted Best Kitchen Gear Coffee and Tea Award winner. So that's the thing. I mean, Good Housekeeping is not easy to win an award.
I hear they're difficult. Not difficult
they're
in
not
terms of like to do
difficult.
business with. It's like legit.
It's
if
like
you're
a
in
very
there,
prestigious
highly
award.
coveted. Yeah, highly
exactly.
coveted
So
award.
the fact that this won Best Kitchen Gear Coffee and Tea Award winner in 2023, that's a really big deal. Sergio, talk to us about all the different features of this because it's way more than just like a standard water bottle.
So it's all about infusing your water with whatever you want to infuse it with. Today I chose What Up says, haha, love it, lemons. Probably from me talking about the lemons. Yeah, What Up?
When life throws you lemons, you make lemonade.
You grab that lemon and you throw it right back. That's what I say. But anyway, no, just kidding. So you got this component right here. We're going to go into it a little bit more in just a second. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this not a built-in, like, it's like a built-in steeper almost?
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about this laser etched mesh at the bottom, truly so that you can put the finest particles in there. Check this out. Inside of your water bottle, you steep this in. You're going to infuse your water with, right now, I have lemons and limes. I can't take you in there because obviously it's closed. If this was clear, you'd be able to see it. But you get it. Now this is filled with water. Some little water bit up there. Maybe I can pour some in a cup for you guys. But then you put the lid on, travel mug, on the go. Your water is right now being infused with lemons and limes. What do you want to infuse it with? What's your favorite? My son loves passion fruit. I bet you could infuse your water with passion fruit. I bet you could put some already made tea and maybe put some lemons in there and maybe drink some iced tea, right? Or some hot tea. You say, because this is made out of a medical grade stainless steel.
It is.
Right?
Super high quality. It's also 100% leak proof.
Yes.
This is like, I need this in my life. But as I was just sitting here, as my jaw was dropping.
Jaw drop.
It was a jaw drop moment
Yeah.
about how that filter, that unique dome filter, that you can put really anything in there that you'd like. You could tea infuse your water. You could do lemon and lime like Sergio is doing.
And look at how strong that is. I mean, that's
This is like next level of hydration. You get that perfect flow control. You get a start and stopped ice or heated hot tea. Like, think about it. Double wall insulation, open mouth design. This is like... the next level of a water bottle.
Infused, in water bottle, infused tea, hot tea, cold tea, whatever it is that you want, you get to infuse it on the go, right? It almost looks like a French press, kind of, right?
And the reason that my mouth was kind of like dropping is because as I was looking at this going, yeah, this would make the perfect gift for moi. I
Always
also started
thinking about yourself,
I
Tiff.
also started
Always thinking
realizing
about-
that how cool this is. My 15-year-old daughter would be the first one to steal it.
So right now you have, now imagine this could have been tea. You could have steeped some tea before this, cold tea. But now, how about a fresh glass of lemon and lime infused water? Taste that.
Yes, but I do want to mention that.
Don't taste that.
I'm gonna taste it. I do want to mention that yes, at home, if you'd like to pour it in a glass, you totally can. But you have the double wall insulation and the open mouth design here. That open mouth design makes it perfect for drinking it right out of the insulated mug here. So this is the filter, like you have to really pull this out. So when you go to drink this, it's not going to fall in your mouth. You've got that open mouth design, which makes it really, really easy for you to drink it right out of the mug on the go. And it's 100% leak proof. But let me give it the ultimate taste. Sergio did lemons and limes, which happens to be my personal favorite. I'm not I would say, regular water drinker, unless it's like a Pellegrino. I like a little bubble. Or it's infused with some lemon or some lime. So here we go.
How is it? Did I do a good job for you? I'm in the middle of also heating up some water.
Here's what I also like about it too.
Yes.
Is it's infused with the flavor profiles of lemon and lime, but you don't get like the
pulp
suds,
or
the suds from it because of that filter.
Yeah, and and you saw that, right? Like
So
this
imagine
is
making like the perfect orange juice, right?
So you know what I do? I kind of need to show you this because you kind of need to see why. So you're probably wondering, well, wait, when you say no pulp, but this is open on the inside. Yeah, but this gasket is so airtight. You see how like this gasket right here locks it all in. That makes the bottom and the top are so close to the inside wall of that medical grade stainless steel that the only thing that you're pouring out of here is water, right? And whatever you decided to infuse that with, whether that was lemons, limes, your fruit, passion fruit, maybe some kiwi, whatever it is that you want. How about cucumbers? Cucumber water is something that everybody likes and loves, right? Ellie says, ooh, that looks so cool.
And it's
it
perfect for on the go. You've got that open mouth design and you can drink right from the cup if you love.
It's a water bottle. I mean, that's what it is, right? So going to the gym, coming from the gym, you want to revitalize yourself. I love this thing. It's super easy. You can have it. This is really, let's be honest. This is for your car. This is actually going to sit in your car on your way to the gym or from the gym or maybe like a walk or a run. Why not have something that's got those fresh
$40,
infused
you guys. Pick this up.
lemons and
Not
limes.
only does it make the perfect healthy gift for you, it makes the perfect healthy gift for anybody in your house. Maybe you have teenagers that are constantly on the go. They all carry water bottles in their backpacks, things like that. You are getting super high quality with Fire Belly tea, whether you drink right from this or you use that filter to kind of create that perfect drink at home. I think this is such a great idea. Hey, Fire Belly tea is brand new to Lifestyled. So super exciting to be able to have them in our show. This is a top seller, a top selling item, and we've got a variety of different colors available for you. It comes in Noir, which is a classic black, Blanc, which is a white, Myrrh, which is like a mint color, Salmon, which is kind of like a salmon blush color, Forêt, which is like a forest green, and Feu, which is like an orange.
I was wondering about those colors' names. I'm like, Forêt. Did you forget the S? Forest. But hey, people are coming up with different names for different colors.
I love the
and
uniqueness
it's totally
of
cool.
it.
I love it. I'm rolling with it.
I'm going to continue to drink my lemon and lime infused water. Thanks to Fire Belly for that.
Now, while you just drink that, does this look like it would make the greatest gift, right? Yes. Could you imagine wrapping this up? We're going to go from the outside in before we even start talking about this item. Look at this beautiful box.
Yes.
Christmas is on its way. this would make a fantastic gift.
And listen,
And what is
I
it?
am all about premium custom packaging, especially for the holiday gift season, because it just makes it effortless for you.
Yeah.
This is like a bow and go opportunity. This box is beautifully crafted, premium gift set. Hold on, before you
Oh,
go,
sorry.
I wanted to actually show the gold embossing on the front. I mean, this is next level. They really took all things into consideration when you're thinking about like presenting that perfect holiday gift to somebody.
for
I would
sure.
imagine putting a beautiful gold bow on this. This makes a great gift for your mom. You know,
yeah.
kind of relax at the end of a day. You know, kick your feet up. You know, maybe a really good friend of yours, or maybe you've known somebody that's kind of had a tough year, and you're like, hey, let's end the year on a really good note and start really fresh in 2024.
Yeah.
Let's talk about everything that you're going to get in this gift set.
It's the gift of tea, right? And we talked about at the top of the hour what tea is. Tea is, you know, ritualistic. It's relaxing. It's revitalizing. You're getting the gift of.
This is the tea strainer
Yep.
and resting cup. It's mess-free steeping, which is, you know, I don't know about you, but like that's been always one of the things that I'm like, oh, do I really have to steep the tea? It's so messy. I've got to pack the steeper. Then I've got to, you know, throw it in the trash, like throw the, you know, leaves in the trash. Like it's always been a really messy, uncomfortable experience. This makes it incredibly easy to steep your tea. Then you're also getting 2 premium loose leaf teas. One is called No Ordinary Joe, which is a coffee style experience. We'll talk about the flavor profiles in just a moment. And then the other one is called Paradise,
Yes.
which is really like a relaxing, fragrant, kind of like sweet. It's got chamomile infused in it. So
Gotta get some
listen,
more.
I just think that the entire tea experience from Firebelly is really, really unique. It's elevated. You know that you have tea drinkers in your family. Instead of just picking them up a variety pack of, you know, tea bags, which that's so plain and ordinary, pick them up something that's really giftable, something that they will likely not gift themselves, but really be excited about utilizing it every single day. This is what you're getting. You're getting the tea strainer, and it comes with that resting cup. The easiest way for you to steep your tea, it's mess-free, and it pairs perfectly with those loose leaves. We've got 2 different variety of teas available for you. Here's the first one. It's called No Ordinary Joe. This is a coffee style experience without the jitters. Hey, I think I need to incorporate this into my daily routine. It's a dark, rich blend. This is something that I think, you know, if you have coffee lovers in your house, definitely get them to try this because it's like that coffee style experience, all the aromas of a coffee without the jitters of a coffee. You've got some really natural, all natural ingredients here: dandelion root, cocoa shell, licorice root, roasted mate. This is going to be an experience that you're absolutely going to love. Now check it out. Sergio just opened
Smell that.
Paradise.
No, wait. See, honestly, hold on.
Is it Paradise?
No,
it?
seriously, smell that. Like, honestly, right?
So fresh.
No, wait.
Oh, the aromas
Does that
are
smell
incredible.
like summertime or
Yes,
what?
it's paradise.
so-
It's exactly what it's called. It's like transporting you mentally to paradise. It's a relaxing, fragrant, a little sweet. It has real chamomile. It has lemon and lavender. Those are those herbs that you are smelling, and you are steeping the freshest tea
Look at
with the steeper
Oh my God.
and also the resting
You
cup.
got to be kidding me. This cup, this nesting cup with this laser etched mesh on the inside. I mean, these are big pieces. I don't want that in my tea when I pour it in my cup and get ready to drink it, right? Like I want this to pretty much get everything out, strain
Exactly.
everything out. Just check that out.
Yep.
Right?
It's
Like,
an easy steeping experience. So you can go ahead and put some warm water, some hot water
I've got hot water in there right now.
into the resting cup. If you also wanted to make cold tea, you can definitely make the cold tea as well. But look at the steeping experience. Way better than those steepers that are the small round steepers that you have to pack them with, with the tea.
This is part of the cup.
Ours already broke,
Yeah.
the hinge already broke on it. There's no hinge. You have a huge surface area. You are going to be able to get and incorporate all of the herbs that are so incredibly healthy for you without the fuss or the mess.
I love it. And it's the gift of tea, right? I mean, this is probably should stay in here for a little bit longer. And, there is a mug that we're getting ready to talk about that's a part of the kit, but we'll put it in. We'll put it in the mug right now, and we're not going to talk about this one just yet, but this is coming up, and this is part of a different set. But look at this.
We have a lot of items from Fire Belly today. We're so excited that Fire Belly is brand new to Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio on MARKET.live, and we fell in love with their tea experience. Look at how all of the leaf tea has been captured in that tea strainer. The resting cup, you can just pour it in to your favorite mug at home. I'm sure that you already have a favorite mug at home. But notice what you do not see.
Look at all those beautiful tea leaves. You gotta be, I mean, this is gorgeous. I love this. If you're a tea aficionado, this is gonna be like right up your alley. By the way, when we talk about this next thing, yeah, it does fit. Yep. I know where your mind is going. Why would I need that when I can just put it in a mug? I understand. This is a whole totally different kit. But check that out. You just steeped some of the finest Paradise Fire Belly tea, and let me just...
It smells so good.
I wish you guys could smell this because...
The aroma of these herbs...
It's like a tea house, right? Like it really does smell like a tea house in here.
They're so fresh. You can tell that they're picked fresh. You can tell that they really, put all of the right aromas together. And this Paradise tea that Sergio is sipping right now, it has real chamomile, lemon, lavender.
Dude.
This is the tea that you drink right before you go to bed.
That's the tea right
Lavender
there.
is so calming and soothing. I love
I'm actually compelled to try the other one as well while we're doing this live. Sip that tea.
I know. The what is it called? The No Ordinary Joe. And I'm a coffee drinker. I love.
Yeah.
I mean, not only do I love what coffee does to me, but I love the taste of coffee.
Yeah.
Bianca, our 15-year-old, she loves the taste of coffee, but we're always like, Bianca, you're so energetic already. You do not need the caffeine. I feel like No Ordinary Joe would be perfect.
And it's not coffee, it's a mate kind of with that coffee kind of experience in there, right? Oh, what up says love the orange. Oh, from the fruit that we were cutting in there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, look at how,
I know.
Right? Doesn't that taste amazing?
All right.
So
it's
that's
12:30 on a Thursday, and we have a bed in the studio because now we have a bedroom set.
Tiff's going to sleep.
So I'm out. Okay, enjoy the rest of the show.
Tiff's going
I'm going to
CP
take
night-night.
my tea over here.
Tiff's going CP night-night. But that's the kit. Tiff, what the price of the kit is $44.95. It's the gift of tea. You get these delicious teas. You get the cup.
Gift
You get that
box.
laser etched strainer. And
You have it upside down, by the way.
Oh, I do?
I
Oh.
know. It's okay. It's Thursday. It's a little, we're
I
a little upside down on a
apologize.
Thursday.
Oh, yeah. What up? Does it have chamomile in it? It has not only
does.
chamomile. Let me rock and roll this for you. Ready? It has
lemon.
I have it written down right here.
Chamomile.
Yeah.
And lavender.
Yes.
Those are the herbs that are infused
Lemon
here.
verbena. Yeah.
Yes.
Lemon verbena,
and
chamomile,
that's what
lavender.
makes it like that perfect, slightly sweet, a little bit of floral. But let me just tell you, I've drank a lot of bedtime teas in the past. Sometimes I have a little bit of a hard time kind of calming down, before I go to sleep at night. And I find that drinking a bedtime tea or a tea that's got those herbs to relax you before you go to bed is very beneficial. This is like, it's not overly powering. It's like the perfect amount of lavender. It just like instantly relaxes you. I think that you're really going to enjoy this, or whoever you're choosing to pick this up for a gift is really going to think this is an incredible gift.
So you can either get the gift set, right? And then we also have what's called the must-have bundle. So that was the kit. The $44.95 are those two teas, this gorgeous box, and this steeper strainer and nesting
honestly,
cup.
for under $45, if you've got 3 people on your list that like really like need that opportunity to kind of relax, have that me moment, that like my time.
That's the one that's the gift.
Definitely pick up multiples of
Yeah,
these, because
100%.
this is a bow and go opportunity. Slap a gold bow on there, a red bow, a blue bow, whatever color bow.
Bow
It
and
just
go.
really makes a great gift for anyone on your list. And you know that you're going to have people that stop over to your house that you're like, oh, I forgot to grab them a gift. And so don't
That's
lose
when
out.
you-
Pull it out of your pantry
that's when
and
you
be like, I got
don't
this
answer the door.
just for you.
Don't answer the
You
door.
don't answer the
If you
door,
didn't get
and
anything for
I have
anybody,
backup gifts.
You just you get the shades and you go.
I don't like to forget anybody, and I don't like to not
just stay
answer
there.
my door like Sergio. So I make sure that I've got backup gifts. For under $45, you've got a great backup gift. It also makes a great teacher gift.
Yes.
You know, we start to think like we have a second grader, we have a freshman and a senior that love to gift their teachers, bus drivers, all those people that, you know, really impact them on a daily basis. What a great gift for a teacher.
Yeah, it really is. And so let's go into the must-have bundle.
Sergio's telling me to drink more tea.
I'm not telling you to drink more tea. No.
And be quiet. No. The must-have bundle.
First of all, our good friends out there know it's impossible for you to keep
I think
quiet.
you've been doing a lot of talking in the show. I'm very impressed today.
Thank you.
You came prepared.
Thank you. I
once.
appreciate that. See the daggers that come in? See the daggers?
You know I love this guy.
Get
I
off.
have to love him enough to be able to do the show with him twice
You
a
have
week.
no idea what her idea of love is, but we're not going to go there. Anywho.
That's for a whole nother day.
No, look, the tea bundle. Those two, we just described to you 2 teas that not just articulating it, like how good is that tea?
It's delicious.
Right? Like, so,
I'm still drinking it.
how about a pack, a tea bundle kit, okay, that has warm and toasty,
This is an arsenal of 3 different
the
teas.
champion, 3 different teas. We can go into the flavor profiles in just a second. Gosh, hello.
All right, let's start with the
Come
champion.
out of there. Yes.
The champion is a 100% black tea.
Yep.
So think about that breakfast tea. So you have everything literally from morning to night in this entire collection. The champion is that breakfast tea, 100% classic black tea. Then you've got the warm and toasty, which is like roasted rice, green tea, green matcha. Perfect for kind of like that midday. And then you have the after dinner mint, which is kind of like a little bit of like peppermint in there, kind of like calms and soothes your belly after a really nice dinner.
Nice little piece of chocolate to go with it, right?
I know. I love how you like totally like set the.
I like the way you
the
did that. Do that
mood.
again.
Ooh.
No, but that would probably go good with dessert since it's a post-dinner tea. Either way, the tea must-have bundle. George, do we have the image where it actually shows like everything that comes inside that bundle? Because you get the teas, right?
This is everything for.
You get the
tea
mug that my
lover.
beautiful bride is drinking out of, and you also get that steeping nesting cup with that laser-etched mesh strainer. So whereas the gift set is the 2 teas plus the nesting cup and the strainer, the must-have bundle
Is everything?
is the 3 teas, the 3 teas that you're seeing here.
The Arsenal variety
Yep.
pack.
The nesting cup, laser-etched strainer,
And the
plus
mug?
the mug. So, and that's
Blown away.
yeah. What's that? $10? It's not even $10 more, right? It's 50. 44,
I have
54.
zero. I
It's
have
$9
no price
more?
on my card,
No,
so
no,
I
50,
will. I will
54.
rely on Sergio for
I $54.95.
This
$10
set
more.
right here is for the ultimate tea lover.
The tea person.
But I also think it's really perfect for anyone that wants to kind of get started and incorporate tea into their everyday routine.
I put a little more than a tablespoon, which is what you're seeing there. Remove the strainer and enjoy. You saw how easy it was. I mean, I love the graphics, but you didn't need that graphic to understand. You just put it in a little bit of water, you drink it, and I'll tell you what, is it time for some tea?
Well, what you just saw on the screen there are the 3 different types of teas that you're getting in this variety pack. You're getting everything from morning to night. Check it out.
Little tea
The
box.
Champion tea, which is your classic breakfast tea, 100% black tea. Then your like afternoon tea, if you're like, oh, I want to kind of do an afternoon type of experience, that warm and toasty is going to give you that roasted rice, green tea, green matcha,
Tiff,
which
look
is
at what they
like
called.
really great healthy benefits.
The Arsenal.
The Arsenal,
Which is all 3 teas.
3-tea pack. Then that after dinner tea, which is like a little bit of like that mint, that peppermint, that's known to kind of like calm and soothe your digestion.
Yeah, I love, man. All about it.
Allowing your body to digest just a little bit better. This is everything that you need, honestly. Like, we're big tea drinkers in our house. Like, we don't, like, I'm like thinking, anybody in the chat want to pick Sergio and Tiffany up a gift for the holiday season?
Honestly,
we'll take one of these.
We were talking about, John and I were talking about digestion the other day, like issues with digestion. Were we not talking about it? Tea.
Are we really going to start talking about John's digestion issues right now?
Tea is a medicine. Tea is medicinal. Like, they actually prescribe, but they suggest teas for digestion, certain teas for digestion. Look,
do we need to
we're not
consult
going to
with
sit
John's
here.
doctors?
Listen, I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. But in all honesty, like tea is the gift that just is going to keep on giving. And there's so many different uses for tea. With the Fire Belly tea, whether you're getting the gift set or the must-have bundle, which is coming with the mug, the nesting cup, laser etch, those 3 different teas, either one you choose, you're getting the gift of, I would say, health, healing, vitality, vibrancy, all of it.
In all honesty, like, are you the person at the end of a long day that you just want to drink something to kind of end your day, relax, unwind?
Vodka.
Maybe you choose wine a lot of times like I do, and you need an alternative, so you're not drinking wine every night. The best thing to do is incorporate tea into those nights where you're like, you know what, I'm wine free tonight, I'm alcohol free tonight, which you should be, because drinking alcohol on a daily basis is not good for you. Incorporating tea to kind of, balance that a little bit is definitely what I do, and you should do that as well. Not to give you any health advice, but just saying.
And what goes better?
Oh, look at you.
With a nice warm cup of tea.
Okay, so Sergio has been loving this blanket.
The wife leaving the house for a few hours. No, just kidding.
Oh, really?
Calm
Is this
down.
what you wrap yourself in when I'm gone? I snuggle
Maybe.
with Luca, and you wrap yourself in a Barefoot Dreams blanket.
I do, and I cry myself to sleep. No, I'm just kidding. No, honestly, what goes better with a cup? What goes better with a cup of tea than a warm blanket? It is what it is. This is where I would sit. You know what I would do? This is me right here. You're taking a look at what Sergio would do for like 3 hours, and I just start watching documentaries about mobsters on Netflix.
Okay, so all of you ladies out there, if you love Barefoot Dreams and you've got their cardigans, their sweaters, their vests, because like it's everything that you want to live in because of the fabric and the comfort and the coziness, it just wraps you in it. You have to pick this up for your home.
Yeah,
what the most perfect gift to incorporate into your house.
Look at this.
Allow
how big this
everyone
is that even wide enough frame?
Allow everyone to share the comfort of Barefoot Dreams with this beautiful blanket.
Look at this.
Look at the fabric. It's incredibly stretchy. It just kind of like bounces back. It's soft. It's cozy. It's everything that you want to wrap yourself in, especially during the cold winter months. Throw this on your living room couch. Have this in, your four-season room.
Accessible.
If you need a little throw on your bed when it gets a little too chilly at night and you just want to, put it up over top of your comforter, this is the blanket that you'll want to like wrap it around you almost like a scarf because of how comfortable it is. Now, I do want to ask the question, John and George, is this still on ridiculous sale?
It was.
We're going to double check.
Yeah, let's double check the price for you guys.
Because this blanket is $180 at regular retail. Oh my goodness, we have it available for you for 50% off. $90, you get this Barefoot Dreams blanket home.
This is my daughter every day in the house.
This is a 2-for-1 opportunity. Pick 2 of these up for the price of 1, and you've checked off 2 gifts for $180, and you are giving a $180 luxury, super high-end, comfortable, cozy blanket.
Barefoot Dreams, everything
to anyone
from
on
them.
your gift.
Everything from Barefoot Dreams. There's like in my house there are certain pajamas that I just go to because you can't beat the comfort. There's certain hoodies that I go to because you can't beat the comfort. Sweatpants, blankets, regular throw blankets.
Yeah.
Cozy Dreams.
I know.
Like Barefoot Dreams. Barefoot Dreams.
Yes,
Excuse me.
It's cozy and you're dreaming. It's cloud-like. I totally get verbally where you're going. This is something where it's double-sided too. Sergio will show you it's lighter on one side and darker on the other side. So in terms of incorporating into your home decor, perfect.
Voila.
Voila. It's that perfect neutral. You're getting that taupe and that gray that will go in any part of your house. I love it's almost like that little like leopard print, which kind of brings that like wilderness into your home too. Oh, this is everything. $180 blanket, 50% off on MARKET.live. Head over, shop with us. We have a variety of items always on Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. I think that wraps it up for us today.
I just want to know what this leopard print, if you wrapped it around you, would just start acting like an animal?
No. Oh, here we go.
Oh, take it easy.
You
everybody.
never know what you're going to get
down,
with him.
Relax.
But that's the reason why you join
fun.
us every Tuesday and Thursday. We will be live next week on Tuesday at noon, and then we will be off for Thanksgiving, and we hope that you guys have a very happy Thanksgiving next week as well.
Listen, the gift of tea. Trust me
and pick up the
this
travel mug before you go traveling on your Thanksgiving's vacations too, because you'll definitely want to have one of those in your car.
Can't ever have enough tea.
We will see you guys next time.
I'll be
next
peeing
Tuesday.
for days. No.
Zip it. Next Tuesday, Lifestyle with Tiffany and Sergio. See you then.
Thank you, everybody.